Welcome back to City Scene. You know, one of the big pushes we've had in city government for the past year and a half has been economic development. So let's get an update of what's going on with our Economic Development Officer, Carl Reese. How are you, Carl?
Hey, Steve. How are you?
Appreciate you coming out. And, you know, you got someone with us. Why don't you go ahead and introduce who
I do. This is Matthew Scott. He's a graduate student at East Carolina University, has an undergraduate degree in economics from Davidson, and has come to work with us and help us with our economic development programs and advance his education at East Carolina.
Welcome aboard. Good to have you here. We'll talk to you in just a second. Carl, one of the things that we've talked about is recruiting businesses, and you do a great job with that. We've had lots of announcements, but one of the things we haven't really talked about much is retaining businesses. What's going on that forefront?
Well, that's an equally, if not more important component of what we do to the business recruitment. We have a great local business climate here in Greenville, North Carolina. It's a great place to do business. We have a lot of businesses here and a very diverse group of businesses. It's very important to us that they know that our office is here to assist them in any way we can. We also like to talk to them because they help us understand what we should be doing to help advance that business climate and improve the business climate. So over the last year or so, we've actually been going out and making calls on many businesses here in town through what we call our Business Retention and Expansion Program, BRE. It's pretty common across economic development. I think so far we've got about 24 businesses that we've made calls on, had great back and forth sharing of information. One of the areas that we want to emphasize, but so far have not had a tremendous amount of conversation, is North Greenville. There's a lot of good businesses here in North Greenville. Behind us here today is Pedon's. This has been a fixture in North Greenville for years.
Awesome food.
Probably several weeks before Christmas, we put together a meeting, a public meeting for businesses, a forum, and we sent out invitations to businesses in North Greenville. And we wanted them to come out, and we just wanted to have a dialogue back and forth. What's it like to do business in North Greenville? What are the good things? What are the challenges? What could we do to help, if anything? Candidly, that was not a terribly well-attended forum, and maybe it was the time, it was a few weeks before Christmas, we're not sure. But we are undaunted. We're not stopping there. If at first you don't succeed, try again. So we decided we're going to take our show to the businesses themselves, and that's where Matthew comes in. Over the next few weeks and months, Matthew is going to go out and visit businesses. He's going to stop in, introduce himself. It may be a good time to talk. It may not. If it's not, we can make an appointment and come back at a later time. But we want to learn what makes these businesses tick, what the challenges are. We want them to know that we're available to them should they need assistance from our office. And we're very excited. And when Matthew came to us and was working on his graduate degree, we got to know him. We thought, this is the man for the job.
Carl, you always make these interviews so easy. I just say hi and you kind of get all the information out there. Now, Matthew, what kind of things are you going to ask these businesses when you go out?
Basically anything related to how the city of Greenville can retain the businesses or help them expand if they're looking to move to the area, but mostly for people that are already here, how city services can be improved, and things they like to see again that they've seen in the past related to city contracts or anything, and we'll modify the questions accordingly.
So this survey, are you going to go out to all the businesses north of the river, or are you going to get to as many as you possibly can? How are you setting up what businesses you go to?
My colleagues at the city of Greenville have printed off maps for me that are related to the permits the businesses north of the river have. And so we use that information to go out, and everything that we ask them is confidential. It won't be shared. We're just using it to improve city services and to get our feedback in one place so we can help.
So Carl, are you going to use this kind of information for things you've done in the past with helping businesses expand and grow?
Yes. As Matthew was saying, we want to get a baseline understanding of what makes businesses in Greenville overall tick, but specifically in North Greenville. Once we have an understanding there, particularly maybe what the challenges are, that's where we can look and see, is there anything that the city of Greenville could be doing or should be doing to make it easier for these businesses to grow and succeed in North Greenville. So this will give us the information, the intelligence, if you will, that we need to develop that baseline. I want to reiterate, it's very important. Businesses certainly work very hard on their business models and so on. There's nothing about these conversations about the specifics of how a business operates that will become public knowledge. It's just larger things such as, well, it's difficult to get cars off of Memorial Drive into our business, or it seems like we don't have the visibility, or it seems when I was starting up, the support that I needed wasn't there, or maybe good things like, wow, we've had a great time here in North Greenville. We don't understand why other businesses aren't here. Here's the things that have been great, and then we can take that and share that with other businesses that might want to locate in North Greenville. So that's the type of information that we're looking for.
Also, maybe things like how we can provide better services with getting business licenses and
Exactly.
using technology better and,
Yeah.
and things like that.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Is there a phone number people can call for more information about this?
Absolutely. If anybody is interested in economic development at all or in our business recruitment and retention programs, give us a call, 329-4502.
Outstanding. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Carl,
Steve.
nice to meet you. Good luck in your survey.
Thank you.